What's up, guys? It's your boy Mark back with another video. In this video, I will be going over 5 things to position yourself in 2022 with Forex. If you're new to this channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Also, click that notification bell so you can be the first to know once I upload videos on how you can make some daily cash. I know it's been a minute, but I'm making this video because you have to position yourself in 2022, alright, in order to be the trader that you want to be. But before I do that, let's look at this setup that I caught on NAS 100, guys. This buy is going crazy, which it looks like it's going to this next zone, which is a supply zone, though, guys. Because if you really look at this right here, look, it's sold here, sold here, sold here. This is where it sold during NFP week, all right, and it came all the way down to this last level that I always look at to the left, what date. Alright, this was, let's move this up a little bit. Alright, so this was October 27th, alright, and it's December. So it came back down to this same zone, alright, that it once bought at, and that's what I looked for. This was the entry yesterday. Most people thought that NAS was going to sell, which was a cool little move, but it was not the move. Alright, this was not the move yesterday. Was the sell, was not the move. It did a little liquidity grab, wicked all the way up. This was the buy, and as you see, you could have been holding this trade from yesterday. Me personally though, when I took the buy, I took profit here, but I did enter again last night. Put my stop loss below this support and below this 50 moving average, and it decided to do what it do. It hit my TP. I got one entry still running actually from this trade, but I took majority of my profit, which it hit my daily goal. All right. Once I hit my daily goal, I'm taking profit and I'm letting one run if necessary, okay? So right now, I was expecting this buy to happen NFP, but we actually got a lot of news. So it's sold NFP. So we could be looking at correction in the market, all right? So we just going to let this play out. My stop loss at break even, just in case it does reverse and come back for liquidity, which I feel like NAS may do. Is come back down for liquidity and then shoot up again. We'll see. Alright. We just got a lot of things going on. Alright. You got Elon buying over 1 billion stocks in Tesla. That may shoot NAS up. Alright. A lot of these stockholders selling a lot of their stock. So you don't know what's going to go on. Alright. So all I can say is pay attention to market structure. Alright. Support, resistance, demand, supply. All these important, alright, structures of the market is very, very key, all right, to the end of the quarter, because you will get a lot of movements that don't make sense, all right. But as of now, this made plenty of sense. All it did was come down, test here again before the week started, and then shot up and went back into the natural trend of NAS 100. Now, since we went over that, let's talk about 5 things, all right. And I'm gonna leave this on the screen, but I do have it wrote down, all right, on my notepad, and we finna talk about this. So this is how you're going to be able to position yourself in 2022, which is very important, all right? I get a lot of people reach out all the time, all right? So the first thing you need to do is surround yourself around new people, all right? If you surround yourself around people that you feel like you can't trust, or you're not learning, you're not growing, you can't expand, then you need to unlock yourself, all right, out of that cave. You need to go network, all right, with more people that know more than you, all right? You do not want to be stuck around people that don't know more than you, only going to keep you at a certain level, all right? Link up with people that have different skills in different areas, but also can help you benefit, all right? The second thing I want to talk about is, all right, take ownership. If you know you're over leveraging, over trading, if you're making the same mistakes that you made all year long, and you know what the mistake is, and you still doing it, all right, take ownership, because that's the only way you're going to be able to move forward in 2022. All right, you can't keep coming up with the same excuse. Oh man, I overtraded. Oh man, I over leveraged. Man, I didn't trade my plan. Once you take ownership, you'll feel way more better. You'll actually make steps towards what you need to do. All right, once you actually just recognize it and just be like, you know what, this is what I'm doing, man. I'm not doing this next year. I'm not going through the same things that I've been going through all 2021. Just take ownership. Number 3, invest into more knowledge. All right, 2021, you probably contemplated all year on should you buy a course or not, should you buy an indicator, should you buy a strategy. Guys, if you see somebody getting the type of results that you want, don't be scared to reach out. All right, it's a lot of pride in Forex. All right, I'm gonna put that on the table. It's a lot of pride in Forex to the point where a lot of people miss out on opportunities and blessings just off of pride. I don't need their help. I'm good with Forex. Knowing that you are losing, knowing that you have a problem that you can't seem to fix, but you don't want to reach out, all right, because of pride. So invest into more knowledge, all right? Take bits of information and put it together. I'm not saying go buy 100 different strategies, but it's always good to learn something new. Always take bits of information, put it together, and see how it can help benefit you, all right? So that's number 3. Invest into more knowledge, all right? Invest into more knowledge. Number 4, I don't know what you heard or I don't know how you feel about it, but guys, get funded. A lot of you guys trying to quit your job with $200 accounts, $300 accounts. It's not going to work, all right? I'm going to be the first person to tell you it's not going to happen. Especially if you're new, all right? If you're new to trading, it's not going to happen. You're going to blow the account, blow the account, blow the account. Then you're going to be stressing your job that you want to leave so bad and the $200 that you're working hard for to put into the market. Instead, you can take that same $200, buy you a $10,000 account, $20,000 account, $50,000 account, whatever, however much money you have saved up to invest into a larger account where you can get larger capital. Guys, I've been saying this all year. Get funded. Get funded. All right. Position yourself in 2022 to have the funds that you want to have. You can be a very good trader, but don't have the funds. Number 5. All right. Number 5. Compete with yourself. All right. Don't compete with people on social media. I haven't been on social media for most of December, all right, just because I'm trying to better myself. I'm working out more, meditating, connecting spiritually, all right. I'm planning more trips. I'm just doing more for myself, all right. Don't start competing with other traders like, oh, they can make 2,000, I can make 2,000. If your goal is $200 a day, stick to your $200 a day. Compete with yourself. Be the best version of yourself. Be better than you was yesterday. If you wake up every day trying to be better than you was yesterday, guess what? You got no other choice but to get better and better and better every day. But if you're waking up trying to be better than somebody else that also have flaws, that also have problems, then you're not going to get too far, all right? Because they still trying to work on themselves, but you're competing with them, So compete with yourself, man. Be more healthy. All right, without health, you cannot trade. You won't have no wealth. Get more spiritually aligned. A lot of people try to bring me down 2021 because they see the potential and they see what I'm capable of. 2021, I feel like my value was here, but I'm shooting through the roof 2022. My value is going up, so I'm going to be hard to really reach. All right, you're not positioning yourself for the upcoming year on what you need to be doing, what you're going to do, sticking to your new year plan, all right, then it's not going to work for you. Make sure you try these things out and see how your journey turned out for you, all right, in the next upcoming year. I have mentorships available. My mentees are getting some very good results with NAS 100 and the strategy that we're learning. The cash out indicator will continue to print 2022, all right. So if you just want more information to my services, the link will be in the description box. I will be dropping way more YouTube videos 2022 and probably less of like Instagram and stuff like that. Guys, if you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click that notification bell. Other than that, I'm out.